System for success is a systematic approach to make you successful. Systematic approach create wonders towards the success. So that's what we are going to create it for you. We are into shaping personalities since 2003. What is System for Success? It is a fast-track, action-packed course. It is a combination of English speaking and personality development. The name of the course is Personality Plus. So, enhancing your personality. Here we are learning a new language. So, we need to have a common language. In the beginning, when we are talking about the grammar, specifically grammar, I will use 60% of English. Make sure each and every concept, each and every word has to be clear. Definition, concepts, usage has to be clear to create a strong foundation. So 60% of Hindi and 40% of English. As we go ahead, gradually, we will use only 40% of English and 60% of English. Once again, about the English grammar part, I'm saying. Rest of the conversations will be in English. We will reach our goal and use English as a source of communication or as a medium of instructions and communication in the final 2 weeks. But what is the reason? Why should we choose a combination of English speaking and personality development program? Why not English speaking only? See, if you learn English speaking, but you don't have the confidence to speak, then do you think it's really, it will create wonders? Or you will be confident when you are not confident about your grammar, when you are not confident about your presentations, when you lose confidence, sometimes dealing with your seniors, maybe strangers, you get the ideas, but at that particular time, they are not on the tip of your tongue. They are always in their mind. And the more you try to get, the more you forget. So a combination of English speaking plus personality development will give you the short 100% results. And in a country like India, knowledge of English speaking, specifically for the people, those who know the language but don't speak, is a status symbol. Personality development and personality is an enhancement. It is a reflection of a transformed personality. When people ask me what is the difference between System for Success English Speaking and Personality Development course and any other course, friend, I don't know what others do. I am sure and I am passionate about sharing with you what is there in this course for you and how it will benefit you. It is a customized course specifically designed for you, keeping all your requirements to be a better transformed personality, to make English as your strength and having a dynamic personality. It is a fast-track course. In the beginning, while creating a foundation, explaining your grammar, we will go slow to make you understand every concept, every word. Apart from that, once we learn that, we will be on the fast track. It is a result-oriented course. It's not that we are doing and we are learning every day only. We are having a result in our mind and we are working towards that. It means we are setting a goal and the course is a goal-oriented course. Attitude makes a difference. I don't know what's better, a positive attitude or a negative attitude. Who am I to share with you, or who am I to tell you to develop a positive attitude or a negative attitude? Being a coach, a personality development coach, I can guide you for all the aspects. I can share in front of you what is the benefit and the results of a positive attitude and negative attitude. It's your life. So you will have to create a healthy learning attitude for success, not only in professional life, but in personal life as well. When I talk about life, I talk about all the areas of life. This is your personal, professional, and social life. And when I talk about success, it means success with happiness. Now, let's learn about how one's personality is formed and shaped. There are two different phases of everyone's personality: external personality and internal personality. External personality talks about your looks and appearance. There's a beautiful statement which says, first impression is the last impression. This statement, which is aptly known, is talking about your external personality. So we'll work on that. Then your attire. What you wear is important, but more importantly, how you wear, how you carry your attire, how you carry your outfit according to the occasion, according to the event, on a professional front or an informal front. Your confidence is your biggest strength that gets reflected in your eyes, on your face, your body language. When we communicate, there is verbal communication and a non-verbal communication. Verbal communication means when we use words to express or words to communicate. Non-verbal communication means we communicate but we don't use words. But how is this possible? Very much possible. My body language. My body language is way more powerful as compared to my verbal communication. In a psychology, when we talk about personality, it is more of body language we talk about you, and nobody can overcome that. Nobody can overlook that. So your body language, we'll learn about that. The most important accessory which you can wear every time is your smile. It is up to you how you look at your life. When you start your day, you look at what is missing, or once again you are late for the work, or once again you did not do something, or somebody has called you, or boss is making call, you could see the missed calls or this or that, so you get upset, you get depressed that once again a day is there in your life where you will have to struggle, you will have to deal with all those challenges. Or start the day with a smile, that one more day, one more opportunity to live this wonderful, beautiful life with which you are blessed with. It's up to you. So I sincerely and seriously recommend here to have a smile on your face every time. Going ahead and going a little deeper, internal personality. Internal means something which is inside. So it can be internal personality. Can be called as personality which is inside me and it is getting reflected. Friend, do you know that life of my personality is bigger than my age? So if I am 50 years of age, my personality means the life of my personality is beyond that. I got inherited it from my parents, grandparents, great grandparents in the form of subconscious. Most of the things subconscious, some of the things I have developed over a period of time since my childhood. Something I know, something I don't know. So this is how a personality is formed, and internal personality is stronger than the external personality. External personality can be enhanced soon. Spend some time, spend some money, buy some new clothes, get your wardrobe transformed. Okay? Internal personality, work for that. Sincerely, seriously, religiously work on that. We'll do that in the exercises about confidence building exercise. Friend, how it happens that sometimes you feel confident and sometimes you don't feel confident. So these are different phases. We cannot label someone that this person is confident and this is not. Confidence is a result of your knowledge and experience. Once again, we will have confidence building techniques, and in the same technique, same day, you will feel much more confident, way more confident. You will love yourself. Your communication skills, how you communicate, how you express your ideas, your opinion, your thoughts, how you convince. So your convincing skills, your influential skills, your managerial skills talk about how you manage your resources. First of all, how you relate to yourself, and then how you relate to others. How good you are in managing all those resources which you already possess, and how you deal with resources which are outside your reach. Your time management, your ability to do things, your ability to get people connected, your ability to get the work done by others, how you use everything. So all your manager skill put together. And then come the leadership skills. You don't need a title to be leader. You can be leader whatever you do, wherever you are, in your personal life and professional life, in society also. Leadership is a spirit, jazba. If you possess some of the leadership qualities, you'll become a leader in your life. You don't need a title. Everything will be covered in the course. Now, I want you to introduce yourself. The simple way of introduction is, for example, my name is Indrajit Katyan. All my learners and students very respectfully call me Indu ma'am. My age is 50 years, or I am 50 years of age. I joined English speaking and personality development program because I want English to be my strength and why I want a powerful dynamic personality. I am feeling very excited in today's session. My expectation from the course is only one. I want to give a flawless presentation of minimum 5 minutes, no matter what the topic is, no matter which stage is this, be it a public forum, be it a management seminar or a conference, professional pride, maybe in the personal areas of my life, but minimum 5 minutes of flawless presentation where I go in a natural, effortless manner is my expectation from this course. Now you introduce yourself, set your expectation, send it back to me. That will how I will create a customized course for you, working on your expectations. What will you learn in this English speaking course? I have created a pyramid for you to learn English speaking. Do you know what is the most important strength and what is the core feature of a pyramid? The strongest in the beginning and going ahead is it is creating concrete structure which gives a concrete foundation to you and the whole structure. Here the whole structure is you. First of all, we will cover A to Z of functional grammar. Functional grammar means everything which will contribute and complement in speaking English. There are certain areas of grammar which are important, but they are not contributing directly to the English speaking. For example, when we speak, we always speak in active voice, not in passive voice. So passive voice, learning passive voice is not important here. When we speak, the way I'm speaking to you, I'm using a direct speech to you. Indirect speech is not added here. So at this point of time, no need to learn something which is not required and contributing directly towards your speech, your presentations, your ideas, your suggestions, right? So we'll cover A to Z of functional grammar starting from verbs. Minimum 100 verbs very first day will be on the tip of your tongue to be a strong, influential, powerful orator, so that every time you should go with the same confidence and with the same power. Then we'll go ahead and talk about different types of verbs, forms of verbs, gender, opposite, numbers, tenses, different kinds of tenses, then prepositions, then auxiliaries, everything whatever is required to create a strong foundation for speaking will be covered here, everything. And then comes the shortcut rules. You may ask me that when I have created a strong foundation about the grammar, why do I need a shortcut key? Friend, that will be a real investment. Now, when you have created a foundation, what will you do with the foundation if you are not using it to create a beautiful structure above that, right? So over and above whatever you have learned comes the shortcut rules. It will contribute you to be on the fast track. It will contribute you to think faster, to act fast, to speak faster. So that's how the shortcut rules are derived and designed to give you an edge, to be, set you apart from others. One more time, one more thing. Sometimes it may happen that you have got everything in your mind. You have got all the ideas. You know what to say, how to say. But You may get stuck in some words or grammars or anywhere or there or here. For that, I'm going to advise you a master key, so that the more you try to get, more you forget, will not trouble you at all. तो कुछ भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो master key is for that time. So an emergency master key is also there to give you the ideas. Then comes the role plays. Role plays are the conversation which you will be doing according to, or maybe basing on your personal life and professional life. The kind of conversation you do with your family members, your friends, your relatives, professional conversation. So we will have, some invitations where you will be inviting your partners on different occasions, celebrating festivals, birthdays, anniversaries, your promotion, your interview, you cracked your interview, got your promotion, or maybe some other occasion. So you're practicing invitation, banking conversation, you're asking the way to go, directions to go, uh, breakdown services. There are many conversation basing on your requirement. So once again, I will suggest you to strictly, let me have an idea what you do, what are your professional areas, so that I can design this program specifically for you. Next come the conversations and presentation. The difference between a role play and a conversation is that role plays is a situation which has been given to you by us, and you will have to imitate that. You will have to feel and believe that you are in that situation. For example, you are meeting an old friend of yours at the railway station or maybe at the airport. So now just imagine that you are in the conversation and have it. Initiate the conversation. But conversation means a real time conversation, what you do at your professional front. So those conversations are included in this area. And then the presentations, your workplace presentations, how you present yourself in public speaking forums, in interviews, and at other professional fronts. The topmost area of the pyramid is beautification. Here you will learn to know to create an art in your words. How can you create every sentence, every word of yours as a piece of art? Or can you create a masterpiece every time? And all these areas will be covered in 4 weeks. Next pyramid has been created for the personal development. Friends, there is a difference between personal development and personality development. Personality is a reflection of my personal development. So we'll work on both. First of all, we'll create a strong foundation through law of acceptance. Law of acceptance says accept yourself. You know what we do and how we live our life. Complaining, criticizing, comparing. Just because we are into all those negative emotions, we don't look at ourselves and we don't accept ourselves. And that's how we lose most of the important opportunities of our life, because we don't feel and believe that we are deserving. So we don't grab them as an opportunity. Law of acceptance says accept yourself first of all to go ahead in the life. Accept yourself even if you don't have a good height, even if you are short. You have curly hair. If you are not happy with that, go get them straightened, go to the parlor, spend some money. If you are not happy with your smile, work on that. If you have specs, go get the lenses. So there are certain areas which can be improved immediately, means the external personality, but there are certain areas which cannot be improved or enhanced. The only thing is you can work on that and accept it. So what are the areas where you will have to, accept, and what are the areas where you will have to work a lot? By law of acceptance, you are accepting yourself. You stop criticizing. You stop blaming, comparing yourself with others. When you are not comparing yourself with somebody else, then only you can look at all your possible opportunities. So that's how a foundation will be created. And then comes confidence, the ultimate key to be successful in life. How can you have confidence in all areas of life instead of having limited knowledge and limited resources? How can you do that? That will be a part of the confidence building techniques. Power of visualizations. This area is basing on 5,000 years old techniques and practices. Some of them are also explained in our Adi Vedas. But we are not into that. We are not connected to our roots. So here we will learn the power of visualization. How can we create best version of myself? How can I create? How can I predict my future? How can I do that? How can I attract that? Now, do you think that just by visualizing I can attract that and I will get everything whatever I have visualized? No. That is half the process which is done, although that is a more better or a more important part. But the result and the ultimate achievements will be on the basis of being a warrior. Work and act like a warrior. Come to the zero ground. Start working. Take an action. Take the action today itself. कलाम साहब ने बहुत खूबसूरती से कहा है ना कि सपने मतलब वो सपने नहीं जो हम रात को सोते हुए देखते हैं। सपने मतलब वो सपने जो हम अपने अपने जीवन के लिए, अपने भविष्य के लिए, अपने लिए, अपने परिवार के लिए देखे हैं। और फिर उन सपनों को देखने के बाद अब उन सपनों को हकीकत में बदलने के लिए हम दिन रात उसको पूरा करने के लिए जुट जाते हैं। तो ऐसे सपने, ऐसा विजुअलाइजेशन एंड देन विजुअलाइजेशन coupled with action will bring the result. Sharpening tools. But what are the tools which I have to sharpen? I work in a professional firm. I am an IT engineer. I am the manager of the company. I work in a bank. I am a homemaker. I am a principal of the school. I'm a student. I don't use any tools like, pliers and screwdrivers. Friends, so find out what are your tools to be successful in the life. Your confidence, your communication skills, your convincing skills, your managerial skills, your presentation skills, your time management, being punctual, being dedicated, disciplined, committed are the real tools to be successful in today's life. If you are not working on that, it means you are trying to win today's game with yesterday's rules. I don't know what will be the result. I don't know. Once again, the top area, the top section of the pyramid. Integrity. Being true to yourself. What is the meaning of integrity and how it will contribute towards your success? What is the difference between those who are successful and those who are not? I don't call them failure because they have not achieved that level. They are also successful in their life up to that level. But there is certain other areas which need to be tapped, which need to be worked hard. So for that we are working. Let's set a goal today itself. Set a goal for yourself. What do you want to achieve out of this course? What do you want to be by the end of this course? So set a goal first and then do it by doing it. If you want to speak good English, speak, practice by speaking. The 4 most important areas for everyday practice: listening. Listening carefully, you will get to know more and more words. You will get accustomed to how to use the sentence, how to frame the sentences, what sentence can be used where, what are the multiple uses of different ideas, words, sentences. Reading will give you an edge, but when I say reading, read loud so that your tongue twisting and tongue tied get over. So read as much as you can. I will advise you how much is reading required. Then writing. When you're writing, you're actually creating a systematic approach in your thoughts. What is there in your head and heart is coming on a proper sheet. When I say, it's not always you will have to take a pen or a paper to write down. You may use your system, your phone, your laptop, your iPad, your wherever you want to, but write them. Writing will give you a systematic approach and you will have systematic approach to express your ideas. Speaking. If you want to be a good orator and impressive, influential. Speaking is the most important among all the 4 segments. Power of declaration. But what do I have to declare? It happens that we decide a lot. We decide a lot and we believe that we are committed to get the actions and we are committed to take the action. So definitely we will get the results. But what happens when you start rigorously, aggressively. You take, steps, sometimes small or sometimes big, but you take those steps. But what happens over a short duration of time, or maybe whenever some problems or some challenges appears in your life, आपने बहुत डिसाइड किया था, बहुत मेहनत किया था, एग्रेसिवली शुरू किया था, लेकिन थोड़े दिनों के बाद वो सब खत्म हो जाता है. Do you know what is the difference between people, those who do it or those who don't do it या फिर cannot do it? वो कहते हैं कि उनके सारे जो भी उन्होंने reasons दिए, they were all valid, they were not excuses. Accept it. But what are you looking for? What are you interested in? Excuses or results? If you are a person who is looking for the results, declare it. When you declare that what you want to achieve out of this course, you will get that. You will get that when you declare. The power of declaration is it becomes universal. When India was declared as a free nation, it was no more under the British rules after that. The moment or the day you get married and it is being declared, you are not a bachelor. You can enjoy your bachelorhood after that also, but that's the power of declaration. When you declare it, it becomes your power and you start working on that. You own that. Next to that is involve others in your reality. You have enrolled yourself in this course. Share it with as many people as you want. It will give you power. You will be committed to give result to yourself कि नहीं मैंने इतने लोगों को बताया है. Now I cannot take a step back. मैं उनको ये नहीं कह सकता कि इस reason से मैं complete नहीं किया या मैंने बोलना नहीं सीखा. Already I have tried many times, read many books, dictionaries, watched many YouTube channels, this or that. This time also I failed. No, never. I don't want that in your life now once again. So make a declaration. See the power of declaration. Involve others in your reality. Do your best and keep stretching your expertise. Thumb rule is just 5 minutes per day speaking practice and you will see the exponential growth. How to make the 5 minutes practice, that I'll explain you in the class. I'm always talking about success. But what is my mantra of success? What is my goal? I don't design any goal. When I start a batch, when I'm starting with you, my only goal is to make you successful. My success lies in your success. You successful, I am successful. Let's grow together. We will grow together. Good luck. Time to set a goal for yourself. How do you have to set a goal? I will advise you to set a realistic, smart goal for yourself. When I say smart, S-M-A-R-T. S stands for specific. M stands for measurable. A stands for achievable. R stands for realistic and T stands for time bound. So what you have to do is you will have to set a goal for yourself in 4 areas of English: listening, reading, writing, speaking. So what is your present level? When I say level, it is up to you how you decided. You can say that while listening, I have listened this presentation or ma'am's lecture for so long. So what did I, remember? So write down some sentences, write down some words. So set yourself and give yourself marks or grades or numbers. It is up to you. So your present listening, take a topic, read it for 10 minutes, maybe 15 to 20 minutes, and then give yourself marks that how much did you read? What was the quality when you was reading? What was the flow? So everything has to be included in that. When you write, take a topic to write. How much could you write in 10 minutes or 15 minutes? About your grammar, about the ideas. Did you get the ideas or not? What was the flow of your thoughts? What was the flow of your writing? So give yourself some grades or marks. And then speaking. speak for 5 minutes and see the performance, see the quality. So assess yourself presently on the basis of your listening, reading, writing, and speaking, and set a goal for yourself. In my class, I have seen my learners getting transformed and taking results up to 10x. Everybody does. I have seen some students, those who are in the study mode and they are result oriented, they are very committed to learn this, give results, and they want to be, an excellent orator within a month's time. So they have improved and up to 20x also, even more than that. But I am not asking you to stretch yourself the way somebody else has done. Do it yourself. It's your life. Who am I to tell you what to do and what not to do? So if you really want to learn, stretch yourself, set a goal for yourself. So now you have set a goal for yourself.